All right, welcome everybody back to Paris and big match coming up. This is a preview of what we could be seeing in Turin at the ATP Finals between Shelton and Sinner. Now, Shelton hasn't been playing much. Obviously, he's been injured, but very interesting to see how he does against Sinner. He has played against Alcaraz a few times this year, and I mean, surprisingly, I think pushed Alcaraz on clay. But let's see how he does against Jannik Sinner on what seems to be a clay court, indoor clay court. Hard concrete indoor hard clay court. By the way, Felix stopped Vacheroy. So the answer to who could beat Vacheroy? FAA. And Bublik beat Demonor, but Bublik had to win. And great comeback from Bublik. I want Bublik to play the ATP Finals. Come on. Can we get Bublik in the ATP Finals? That'd be so crazy. Also, Musetti's accepted a draw, a wild card to next week, which we kind of guessed yesterday. When they said big announcement, we're like, it's going to be someone who needs points, Musetti. Also, Zverev and Medvedev are playing later, but I don't know if we'll watch that. But we're definitely watching this one. How are we doing, chat? What's going on? Vacheroy is not good. No good. I mean, look, he's lost to Felix and Fritz, two top 10 guys. So I think Vacheroy is great. He's been playing great. He has been playing really well. By the way, chat, I watched 1.5 horror movies since we watched because we watched Umboko earlier. I watched Train to Busan. It might be in my top 5. It's got to be. That movie was so good, so good, so emotional, but so intense. Oh, what a great film! And then I was watching Late Night with the Devil. I got halfway through and had to stream. So, yeah, and that's getting pretty. It's just starting to get intense, that movie. But Train to Busan, what a amazing, insane, great movie. I mean, if you don't mind reading, because you have to read subtitles, but it's so worth it. So worth it. Did you end up liking Hereditary? I was going to watch Hereditary today, but I ended up watching Train to Busan. So I'm going to watch Hereditary tomorrow because Halloween never ends. I live like Halloween's all year round. So, I'm going to watch Hereditary's on my list as well. All right, players about to walk out on court, and then we will begin. Shelton standing on business today. If Shelton wins, what a ATP Finals we're going to get. It's going to be some crazy stuff happening. Oh, by the way, beautiful intro we're doing with the lights and the show. I love it. I'll tell you what, chat. Paris might be... It's not as prestigious as Wimbledon, but Paris put on a show. They know how to put on a show. Like this, but then also the French Open is such an elegant event. Like Paris, are they the best show? Is this the best 1,000? Is Paris becoming the best 1,000? Hello? Like this intro is better than the Six Kings Slam almost, and that was ridiculous. This is crazy. I love it. I'm loving it. It's going crazy, What happened to my face? Nothing. I'm having lunch. I'll be back soon. All right, good luck. But this is better than the new stadium, new intro, way better than last year, even though last year was still good. Crazy. The light show, this is how you do an intro. Every other tournament in the world, take notes because this is they watched the Six Kings Slam and said, we have to do that. And Paris, you are doing it. You are doing it. This is awesome. This is so good. Intro is wild, I know, right? Crazy. The lights. Imagine being in the stadium. That'd just be such an atmosphere with this intro. Damn. Anyways, So we've already got one semi-final tomorrow, which is FAA versus Bublik. Bublik has to win the tournament to give himself a chance of qualifying for Turin, and yeah, and that is that. And then the winner of this will take on either Medvedev or Zverev. And Medvedev is, I don't know if Medvedev's if he's a chance to qualify. I don't think no, he is. He has to win the tournament, though. I think he has to win the tournament against Bublik. I think that's the only way. If he plays FAA, it's not going to work. He has to play Bublik. All right. Yeah, him and Bublik are in the running. Yeah. All right. Shelton must serve like he did against Rublev. Yeah, I mean, Shelton's got to do a lot of things. I don't know. We haven't watched Shelton in a minute. Shelton is... I've missed watching Shelton. We have not watched him for a minute. But now we're here. Watching him right now. All right. Will you be like that for the entire live stream? Like what? By the way, it looks like this looks like a cutscene from a Sega Genesis game. This is like a Windows 95 PC game. It has to be pixelated, otherwise it'll be too intense. Imagine if this was high definition. I'd cry. I'd cry. It has to be Mortal Kombat level 16-bit Resident Evil PlayStation 1 like this is, it's gotta be like this. I think the pixels make it better. Your stream lags so much? Well, that's all right. You'll move on. Stop that. We're gonna weed out the children now because they're gonna start crying. This is always, it's 18 over and over. You got to be an adult to be a part of this stream. If you're not an adult, you need to leave. And if you're getting scared, it's Halloween. What do you expect? It could be worse. There's definitely worse makeup. Definitely worse makeup. All right. What's my prediction? I'm going to go Sinner in 3. I reckon Shelton takes the first, but then Sinner comes back and wins. I'll be back after the match. Cam is too scary to stare at right now. Oh, come on. Come on. It's not that bad. Come on. I just watched a high-intensity zombie movie. This is Disney in comparison to that. This is a Disney level of effect. You should watch a real scary movie. Come on now. All right, let's see if I can find something a little less. That's not less intense. That's crazy. That's scary. This is scarier. Come on now. All right, fine. Is this better? Yay! This is much better, right? Much better. I think that's his brain. My brain. Anyways, Sinner and Shelton are warming up. Hey, thank you, Miss Noor, for becoming a member. Appreciate that. Thank you for becoming a member. Ooh. That's a bit too much. It's a bit angry, that one. Yeah. Some of these are so intense. Cool. So this one looks like I fell over. What happened? I got hit by a bus on the way in. Don't worry about it. I'm self-conscious. Don't talk about it. All right. Sinner in straight sets, I think. Okay. All right. Players about to start. I know who's serving. I wasn't listening. I was too busy mucking around. All right, speedy recovery. Thank you. Well, I'm off. I'm actually. Well, actually, no. I'm not fixed. I'm now a skeleton. Ben keep it close. What do you like here, Cam? I hope so. Is Sinner dealing with an injury? He was not 100% against Fran. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. Maybe there was some cramp or what, but we'll keep an eye on. Cam, Dimon or loss, what do you think? What do you think? Why would you bring that up? All right. Shelton serve first. Double fault. Double fault. Love 15. Bubik Masterclass. You. Be quiet. Don't you make me come through the screen. I can come through the screen. Don't you make... Oh, that was... Why are my eyes red? Okay. 15 all. Bublik Masterclass 2.0. Stop poking the bear. Serve. Into the corner. Center return is long. Nice serve from Shelton. That's what we need. That's what we need. You look awful. Thanks. Did you like the WTA photo? Yeah. I feel like everyone looks they look stunning, didn't they? It's crazy. They really do put a lot, they do such a great job with that class photo, that top 8 photo for the ladies. On the men's side, they give them a bunch of jackets and they just wear. The ladies that photo is. They all just look stunning. No expense spared. 40-15. Shelton with an ace. All right. All right. First game to Shelton. Let's go back to the... there we go. Is that better? All right. Shelton, what you got? Well, he's got 2 aces and a double fault in the game, so that's fun. Anyone know who this guy is? They keep showing him. Is he like an F1 driver or a Paris PSG striker or something? Midfielder? Rugby golfer? Something? All right. Sinner serves. And Shelton returns. And Sinner puts away the forehand winner. 15. Love. I need the hair. This doesn't look... anywhere near as cool as I thought. I need the hair. Yeah, it needs the hair. It doesn't look as good without the hair. Doesn't look as good without the hair. I need the wig. It looks creepy. It doesn't look good at all. All right. What the hell? What's going on? Why is my... No, I don't know what's going on. This is too far. Why is it doing that? Anyways, 30 love. 30 love. As we just serve again. And the return goes out by Shelton. 40 love. To the person saying be normal is disturbing, you made an account 2 minutes ago, so I'm not going to change the stream. You just got here. You literally made an account 2 minutes ago, so I don't know what happened, but the answer is no. It's Halloween. We're just having fun. 40 love. As the return goes in the net by Shelton, and it's 1-0. It's Halloween. It's Halloween. All right, there you go. You happy? You happy? All right. All right, nice hitting from Shelton, 15 love. I feel like this crowd is liking Shelton. There you go. Much better. Oh, chat, we could do this all day. All right, 15 all. That goes in there by Shelton. 15 all. What's this? Huh. Doesn't do anything. What are we doing? We're playing games? All right. 15:30. 15:30. All right. 15:30. Shelton serves. A fault. Second serve. Second serve. Double fault. I don't know why. Wrong one. That's it. All right. 15:40. Break points for Sinner to start. A few double faults as well. 15:40. As the return goes in to the backhand of Sinner. Shelton with a backhand cross court. Sinner gets it with a forehand into the back of Shelton. The forehand of Sinner. Sinner in the net. One saved. 30-40. 30-40. As the return goes into the front of Shelton, he hits a drop shot. Sinner gets it, but Shelton with a volley lob. Now Sinner's going to get there with a backhand lob, but Shelton puts away the drop volley. No, Sinner's going to get it. But he hits a wide. Good rally by Shelton. Deuce. Really testing Sinner's fitness then. Shelton's data proves. Okay. Deuce. Shelton serves a fault. Second serve. Serve in the forehand of Sinner. Shelton with the forehand to the forehand of Sinner. And Sinner in the net. All right, Shelton to take the lead back. The like button does do that. Yeah, if you press the like button, a tennis ball shows up. And I'm not just telling you to press the like button, but it does do that. Literally. Test it. Do it right now. Quick. Like the video right now. Quick. Do it before it's too late. Advantage Shelton. As the backhand slice. Into the forehand of Sinner. In the backhand of Shelton. Sinner gets the point. Shelton in the net. We get the deuce. All right, deuce. Press the like button. Press it. Press it. Press the like button. It turns into a ball. All right, advantage. Shelton. All right, advantage Shelton. Ooh. Have you ever seen a tennis ball with a mustache? Me neither. All right. Sinner with a forehand in the net. There it is. Shelton leads 2-1 in this first set. Don't bring up Demon or ever again, all right? Stop this BS. Why don't you stop crying? Stop crying. All right. You make your stream bad. It's Halloween! What is it? 1 in the chat if you're having fun. 2 in the chat if you're like terrible at parties. It's literally 3 games in. We're not missing anything. We're just starting. The commentator says Sinner is sick. I didn't hear that. Yeah, we're going to watch Djokovic in Athens, yeah. All right. Two, one. Shelton. Happy Halloween. Thank you. This nonsense is annoying. Bro, you've been timed out 10 times. Twice today. Why so serious? All right, 2-1. There's a forehand to the backhand of Shelton. Backhand from Sinner. Into the slice of Shelton. Sinner with a forehand. Into the forehand of Shelton. The backhand of Sinner. Shelton forehand again. Into the backhand of Sinner. Shelton slice. Into the forehand of Sinner. Shelton goes down the line with the backhand. Sinner's backhand goes into the backhand of Shelton again. Now Sinner with a forehand. Cross court and long. Love 15. Good rally by Shelton. All right. I love 15. Love 15. Love 15. As we just serve again. Into the backhand of Shelton. Return. Into the forehand of Sinner. Shelton forehand. Into the forehand of Sinner. Shelton with the backhand again. The forehand of Sinner. Shelton with the slice. Sinner with a forehand into the slice of Shelton. And Shelton hits it out. And it's 15-0. 15-0. 15-0. Chad, do you reckon I should do the streams? I should do this every stream like this? Maybe every day should be Halloween. I feel like it's way more fun. Anyways, Shelton hits it out. It's 30-15. 30-15. You'll attract more witches and ghouls like this? Yes. That's what I've been looking for. That's been the whole point. Thank God. Now I figured it out. All right. 30-15. As a return, goes into the backhand of Sinner. Forehand from Shelton to the forehand of Sinner. Into the forehand of Shelton. Shelton it's wide. 40-15. 40-15. That better? 2-0. Oh, that's a Catwoman. Why? Who is this? All right. Two-0. 20 minutes. God damn. Double fault Shelton. Third double fault already. Love 15. Love 15. As the return goes out from Sinner. 15 all. 15 all. $15.30. Shelton hits it out. 15.30. Return goes to slice to Shelton. As we got a forehand backhand rally. Shelton down the line. Into the backhand is Sinner. The forehand is Shelton. Sinner backhand down the line again. Shelton gets it with a slice. As Shelton hits a forehand long. And it's 15.40. 15.40. $15.40. Sinner to get the break. As the return goes into the forehand of Shelton. Sinner with the backhand on the stretch. Shelton slice open court. Sinner's there with the forehand. Shelton with the lob. And Sinner with the smash. Puts it away. There's the break. By the way, Chad, on a serious note, has anybody watched Train to Busan? Has anybody watched Train to Busan? Because, by the way, it is Halloween. And if you don't know, now you do. Has anybody watched Train to Busan? It's really fun. It's so good. It's so good. I just need the hair. That's actually kind of good. I'm gonna watch The Exorcist. Nice. I love that movie. Oh, Train to Busan. I've always heard about it. Right, it's like the best Korean horror, best zombie movie. You know, all that stuff. And then it was on Netflix, and I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna watch it. So good. So good. Like, it's a horror movie and it's a zombie thing, but it's like so intense. But then there's like so many like moments. Oh, it's a great movie. It's a great movie. If you're a horror fan, watch it. I'm trying to find it I can't find it on DVD or anything because it's just not the thing, but I'm trying. I need to add that to my collection. It might be my top 5. Poltergeist was 80s phenomena. Yeah, I've got that too. Have I seen it? Do I look like I've seen it? Come on. How many times do you think Sinner is going to break Shelton? I don't know. 3-2. As the return goes into the net from Shelton. 15 love. Enjoying the Halloween spirit. Thank you, Angela. Hello. That's the worst. I'm so sorry. That was so horrifying. If you would not, I apologize. That was too far. That was too much. Okay, that was too much. Hang on. All right. Let's go. All right. Sorry, everybody. That last one was a little too far. All right. Sorry. That was a bit too far. I forgot that I was live. I'm sorry. If you're watching this in the replay, just I apologize. Cameron is 14. If I looked like this when I was 14, that'd be crazy. Anyway, it's 30. Love. There's a forehand out of the backhand of Shelton. Slice from Sinner. Shelton comes in with a volley. And Sinner with a passing shot winner. Too good. 40 love. 40 love. All right, 40 love. I feel like I don't look that bad. Like if this is how I look like at 80, I'll take it. Look at the hair. All right. Sinner hits a winner and it's 4-2. Can you imagine if this is what I look like at 70? I just won't have a voice at 70. That's the only problem. Or 80? Hey, I'll take it. If this is me at 80, I won. Somehow. It's the hair. I mean, come on. That's not realistic. All right. What's something that people are not going to cry over? No, we'll go with this. This is pretty okay, I think. It's not that bad. Anyways, 4-2. Sinner with the break. Shelton hits it out, and it's love 15. We all know you are going to look the exact same at 80. Why? Because I'm a vampire? All right, love 15. Ace from Shelton, 15-0. Happy Halloween. What's up? Happy Halloween. By the way, chat, you probably weren't here before because it was early or late. I went bowling and I scored a ridiculous total, which was my greatest ever bowling performance of all time. So much so that it's convinced me that I might have to be a professional bowler in the future. I scored a 169. Crazy. I don't think I've ever scored over 120. I might go. I might have to join a league. By the way, guy who's putting scores in chat and ruining it for everybody else, stop. Cease to ruin the scores. 40-15. Go semi-pro. He gets 160 once and he goes semi. He thinks he's good. See this guy. This guy. He's not even listening to the stream. Look at him. Look what he's doing. 169 is good. That's almost 200. Yeah. Shelton double faults 40-30, but you already knew that because this guy in the chat keeps ruining it. This guy. He's not even listening. Ready? Look at him. Let's just wait until see what he says. Ready? Go on. Do it again. Go on. You know, he's not even listening. Doesn't even know we're talking about him. Shelton holds. Just doesn't even know. Oh, he stopped. No, he stopped. 4-3. Must have heard me. Hang on. There. Oh no, he's back. Yep. 4-3. Yep. Thanks. You gonna watch any scary movies tonight? I've already watched Train to Busan. I'm halfway through watching Late Night with the Devil, which I've heard is great. I gotta watch Hereditary, but it's also 5 a.m, so I have to. I'll probably watch that tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm not sure. Thanks, Deb. I'm not sure what we do tomorrow because Fernandez takes on Umboko. So we might watch that. I'm not sure. But I think that's on later. Oh no, it's on at 6:30. We might watch that. I don't know. We'll see. But then there's also WTA final start tomorrow. So we're 100% watching that. So wait, hang on. So the winner of this will take on the winner of the next match this time tomorrow. So Swiatek starting it first, and then are we going to have to do a double header? Maybe. Because we're not going to watch... I don't think we'll watch Bublik FAA. I'm not... maybe we will. Well, we might. Depends on the time. Because I don't want to do a double header if we don't have to. And FAA Bublik is a... oh, God, it's kind of an important match, though, isn't it? We might be able... You know what? We might be able to watch that into Swiatek and Islamova and then back to Paris. We might be able to fit the 4 matches in a row, possibly. So maybe we will watch all of those matches in a row. Maybe. 15 love. Sinner serves. To the backhand of Shelton, forehand from Sinner. Into the forehand of Shelton and Sinner backhand. Again to the forehand of Shelton, Sinner backhand again. Shelton with a slice in the net, 30 love. All right. Try Rec, Spanish zombie horror. Extras reactions are not scripted. Director wanted raw reactions. Oh, really? Sounds fun. Train to Busan, though, was only on like an 8 million budget. Such high quality. They really did, like, so great. So great. It was so great. What a great movie. I like it. I might watch it again tomorrow. I liked Train to Busan so much I might even watch it tomorrow. Watch it twice in 24 hours. It was so good. You just didn't know what was going to happen. It was just action-packed. It's crazy. Find the VHS series, Cam. Yeah, I've heard they're very good. There's a sequel. I heard the sequel's garbage. I heard the sequel to Train to Busan is terrible. Sinner holds 5-3. All right, 5-3. Shelton serving to stay in the set. Watch the Scream series. I already have. Did that a week ago. I didn't watch the whole of... I only watched the first 3 because the first 3 are the good 3. So I have to watch Alien. It's all right. Halloween can go into November. And then I'll start watching Christmas horrors. Forehand goes in the backhand of Shelton. Backhand out from Sinner. Into the slice of Shelton. Cross court the forehand of Sinner. Shelton on the stretch with a slice in the net. It's 15 love. I must be getting old. I had a Big Mac and now I'm in a coma. Yeah, fair enough. How popular is Halloween in Australia? Not popular enough. It needs to be more of a thing. It's split. You've got some people are like, it's American. We don't do that here. And then but I feel like it feels like a lot of people are getting into it more now than they did like maybe 20 years ago or 15 years ago. Like when I was a kid, it was not a thing, right? When I was like walking around asking for candy, maybe 3 houses would be like, actually give a shit. But driving around tonight, there was a lot of adults are getting into it. Like a lot of a lot of houses are getting into it. So it seems like it's becoming more of a thing. It's great. I think Halloween is awesome. I'm a horror movie fiend, and I think Halloween and dressing up is hilarious. So much fun. And I wish it was more of a thing. Love 30. By the way, this guy we need to get rid of this guy. He's ruining it for everybody, including myself. Take a hint and a hike. He's literally ruining everything, chat. Who is this guy? If you want to be a part of the community, don't put the scores in the chat, especially before they even end. Set points, love 40. Sinner hits it long on the return, 15-40. Yeah, dude, ruining everything. You're ruining Christmas. I mean, Halloween. All right, 15-40. Set points. Happy Halloween. What's up? Good body serve from Shelton. Sinner gets it back. Then Shelton goes it back and Sinner puts it away, man. What a shame. Shelton did such a great serve. But Sinner got it back. And then Shelton hit it straight to Sinner, and that was enough. All right. I already seen a Michael Myers costume. Yeah, what? Like, I saw a lot of people dressing up as, like, vampires and zombies. That seemed to be pretty much it. I think they're probably the easiest costumes, right? You just have to, like, spray blood on your face and you're fine. 5 winners, 12 errors from Shelton, including 4 double faults. That's not great from Shelton. But then again, you know, on this court, he might feel like he needs to hit a bit harder and overhits. 8 winners and 4 errors from Sinner. I dress up as myself. Scary enough. Well, I think Sinner lost 1 point on serve. Why would you say that about yourself? I just dress up normally because I'm scary. I don't tell you what is scary, though. You made an account 5 days ago. That's scary. I'm scared of that. I don't know what you look like because you're anonymous, but the fact that you made an account 5 days ago, that scares me. All right. Shelton should retire if he's not well so that Jannik can rest for his next match. Oh, that's a good one. Why would he do that? That's crazy, man. It's funny, though. That's funny. How does Cam see only with one eye? I don't know. That'd be so kind. Yeah, what a nice guy. Shelton, nice guy. There you go, Jannik. You win. Because I want you to be at your best tomorrow. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? All right. All right. 15, love. Sinner serves again. Yeah, Shelton, go get him, bud. Serve into the forehand of Shelton, forehand from Sinner, into the backhand of Shelton, Sinner backhand on the stretch. Cam looks like a coat rack. Oh, what a backhand winner by Shelton! 15-0. I'm a coat rack. That's it. Yeah. Just hang your hat on me. That's fine. That's fine. I'll carry the. All right. As the return goes into the forehand, Sinner, backing up from Shelton. Into the forehand, Sinner, a Shelton forehand. Into the backhand, Sinner, again, the forehand, Shelton. And Sinner backhand down the line. Shelton goes to the backhand into the forehand, Sinner, into the backhand, Shelton. Sinner forehand, inside out. It's a great shot. Shelton can't get it. 30-15. Sinner serves again. As the return goes in the net by Shelton, and it's 40-15. Shelton doesn't need to win this match. He's already qualified for Turin. Exactly. That's why he's like not showing his best right now, because he knows that he might have to play Sinner in the future, and he doesn't want to give away his secrets. Right? Sinner holds. Sinner holds. First game of the second. Ooh. What the hell? I don't like this one. This one's scary. By the way, what is this one? So if I go like this, ooh, I don't think I like that. I don't like. That wasn't fun for anybody. That was no. I'm gonna sit back here. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm gonna stay back. I'm gonna stay back here. But just don't worry about me. Ooh. That scared me. All right. All right, 30 love. That was too much. It's good though. I like that one. It's creepy though. All right, 30 love. Let's stick to the coat rack. All right, 40 love Shelton. You just scared the cats. I'm sorry, cats. All right, 40 love. And Shelton serves a fault, second serve. As return goes net by Sinner, and it's 1-1. All right. All right, back to Sinner, 1-0. Sinner's too tired. They should move the match to tomorrow. Some of you are saying some really strange things. Please remove the face mask. Can we get this guy to stop spamming? All right, 1-1. Dude came to a Halloween party and told everyone to stop wearing masks. That's crazy. This is a Halloween party. What are you talking about? I'm going to go to the dress-up party and tell everyone to wear normal clothes. Hey, everybody, could you get changed, please? I don't like it. Why'd you come to the party? What are you doing? Came to the party and just yelling and screaming. Relax, buddy. It's unpleasant. It's Halloween. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween. 15 love. All right, fault, second serve. Second serve. Serve to the forehand of Shelton. Shelton shanks the return. 30 love. All right. As we nice down the tee. 40 love. Can we look at the horror movies I've seen lately? Nice. Well, the guy that shows up and not in a costume and someone asks, who are you you're supposed to be? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, chat. Please tell me, chat, that you're not those people that get invited to costume parties and rock up as nothing. Like, just don't get... Like, those... I'm sorry, but you are the worst if you do that. Like, come on. It's a dress-up party, costume party, and you rock up and you're like, I'm not getting costume. What? Okay, the only exception to that is if you forgot or you were invited, like, last minute and you didn't have time to get a costume. But, like, come on. Come on. You gotta get into the spirit of it. Like, everyone else gonna be dressed up. Thanks, Deb. It's only one day of the year, just have fun. I reckon every time we do the Halloween stream, so many, like, we get a lot of people just complaining, which is really boring. Don't worry, tomorrow we'll be back to normal. Cadbury chocolate flakes with strawberry sauce. That sounds delicious. I'm wearing his shark costume. Hey, Deb. See, Deb's getting into it. I only have a hideous wig and locked horns. That's perfectly fine. Costume parties are so much fun. I did loads of those. Oh yeah, I've been to heaps of costume parties too. So much fun. So much fun. By the way, don't forget to like the video if you haven't already. Wasn't last Halloween that bought the couch? No, that was 2 years ago. 2 years ago. All right, Shelton to serve. 2-1 Sinner. First serve is a fault, second serve. We're going to let on the second serve. All right, return goes into the forehand of Shelton. Backhand from Sinner. Into the backhand of Shelton is Shelton in the net. Love 15. One of the best streams, yeah. One of the most memorable streams of the channel history. Happy anniversary to the GOAT couch. That's it. That's it. Love 15. First serve's a fault, second serve. And return goes into the forehand of Shelton. Backhand from Sinner. Into the forehand of Shelton. And Sinner forehand on the stretch. Shelton backhand again. The forehand of Sinner. Into the backhand of Shelton. And Sinner forehand again. Into the backhand of Shelton. And Sinner with the forehand inside out. Shelton gets with the forehand on the stretch. Sinner forehand down the middle. Is Shelton with the backhand. Again, the forehand of Sinner. Shelton forehand to the backhand of Sinner. Again to the forehand of Shelton. Sinner backhand again. Down the line's a good shot. Slash from Shelton in the net. And it's love 30. Love 30. Love 30. feel like this is terrifying. I don't like this. All right, nice serve from Shelton. 15-30. All right, 15-30. As return goes the forehand of Shelton. Slice from Sinner in the net. And it's 30-all. You look like a fly? What do you mean? You think you're buying any other tennis-related items? Do we need another fundraiser? No, that's all right. I don't have any other tennis items. It's annoying watching your face. Then go away. Leave. You don't have to be here. Also, you don't even have to watch the stream. You can just listen. 30-40. By the way, chat, I don't remember the time. I don't remember saying that this is mandatory to watch the stream. I don't remember when I said that. This is not like school. You don't have to be here. This is totally optional. You came here and said, hey, I don't want to be here. Leave then. It's fine. I'm not making you stay. It's okay. Be original. Please original. Please who? What's original? This is original. Backhand. Into the forehand of Sinner and goes into the forehand of Shelton. Sinner backhand. Down the middle. Shelton's got it with a forehand inside out, but it's wide. There's the break. 3-1. 3-1. Put on the baby face? No. What happened to my screen? I don't know. Your phone might be broken. What time can I go home? You can leave whenever you want. You don't have to be here. I got scared it's nighttime, so sorry. That first serve literally went in the net. It did. Shelton's got the craziest serve. All right. We'll keep it tame for the last, however long this match goes for. Love 15. Love 15. There's a forehand out of the backhand of Shelton. Sinner. Forehand again, the backhand of Shelton. Into the forehand of Sinner. Shelton wins the point. Sinner hits it out. Love 30. Love 30. Love 30. Love 30. As with a forehand out of the backhand of Shelton. Forehand from Sinner. Get in the backhand of Shelton. Sinner forehand again. Into the forehand of Shelton. Sinner with the backhand into the Shelton slice. Sinner with the forehand goes long. Love 40. Chance for Shelton to break back. Love 40. Love 40. And the crowd's gone wild. They love this. For Shelton to get back on serve. Serving to the forehand of Shelton. Forehand from Sinner to the backhand of Shelton. Down the middle of the forehand of Sinner. Shelton backhand again. Into the forehand of Sinner. And Shelton. Forehand down the line. Sinner with a slice on the stretch. Shelton with a drop shot. Sinner gets it with a forehand down the line. Shelton with a pass. Too good. Shelton breaks back. 3-2. Great rally by Shelton, too. That was such a great rally. What a passing shot. Set up perfectly. All right. We're back on serve. All right. By the way, chap, what is your favorite scary movie? Give me, I want to hear your favorite scary movies. What is your favorite? It doesn't have to be a horror movie. It can be just like a spooky movie. It can be like Casper the Ghost. It doesn't have to be horror. It can be something. It can be a Disney. It can be like Maleficent. Like, it doesn't have to be a scary, like, horror movie. It can be just a scary movie. A spooky movie. Poltergeist? Nice. Halloween? The Mist? Nice. Halloween? Nice. Cape Fear? Texas Chainsaw Massacre? The original Halloween? Nice. Why do Hollywood decide to promote horror instead of all the great things they can make? Disgrace. Hey, Jason, you shouldn't come to my party. Carrie? Nice. It? The Shining? The Black Phone? I have to watch that. 1408. 1408 is a head muck. Kung Fu Panda. Interesting. Alien. Nice. The Sixth Sense. Rosemary's Baby. I Am Legend. Shining. The Other. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Okay. The Ring. 1408 is wild. Yeah. Rocky Horror Picture Show. There you go. Aviator. I feel like we're just naming different movies now. The Ring. Smile 2. Ooh. I haven't seen Smile 2. 15 Love. Chucky. You mean that's Child's Play, right? The Thing. Classic. I have to watch that as well this week. Blair Witch Project. Train to Busan. All right, 15 Love. 7 to the backhand of Sinner. Forehand from Shelton to the backhand of Sinner. Shelton backhand into the forehand of Sinner. Again, the backhand of Shelton, who goes down the line for a winner. 30 Love. Smile was scary too, yeah. You want to, if you would like to get scared, watch It Follows. That's a scary movie. The Fly, great movie. The Grudge, nice. Scream, nice. As Above, So Below, okay. Conjuring, Korean Horror, The Prophecy, okay. I need to get more Korean horror movies. I heard Korean horror is like, it's like what all the American horror movies are based on, right? Like most of the American horror movies have been based on Korean, like The Grudge and The Ring and all that. They were all like Korean and Japanese movies, right? Before America turned them into American movies. I'm pretty sure, right? I know The Grudge was, right? The Grudge was definitely adaptation for American audiences. Anyway, Shelton holds. It's 3-0. It is a great movie. The Grudge is a classic, yeah. Lake Mungo. Oh, I've heard that as well. Bro, stop talking about movies and concentrate on the match. Hey, bro. No. You said please though, so I'm not going to be rude. You did say please. But you also were like spamming prediction. So let's just both be better. What happened to you? I fell over. I'm a little self-conscious about it though, so don't bring it up. Don't mention it. Parasite is also good. Yeah, I got to find Parasite and watch that as well. Pearl, I've heard Pearl is good as well. 15 Love. Looks like Shelton has lifted in a little bit of the match now. Yeah, the last couple of games he has been really, really good. Shelton, calm down, dude. Why don't you just stop being such a wet blanket? Shelton's going to celebrate, and we're going to celebrate with him. It's not horror, but I like Beetlejuice. Tim Burton is is a spooky movie. Spooky movies, right? You could say Beetlejuice. That's still a creepy movie. That's still a Halloween special. 30 Love. Blair Witch Project's incredible. Was incredible. Yeah, everyone thought it was real, right? Back in the day. Doctor Sleep. I have to watch that as well. American Werewolf in London. Okay. It's not... By the way, it's so... How appropriate is that we're watching Jannik Sinner and it's Halloween? 30 Love. The perfect player to watch when we're all dressed up and watching horror and talking about horror. Wolf Creek? Yeah, I've watched Wolf Creek. I think that's based on a true story too, right? I think Wolf Creek's based on... I think it is. It's based on like true events. Yeah, based on true events. Because there was a couple of backpackers that got lost in the outback, and there was a infamous serial killer back in the 90s that it is loosely based off, apparently. Anyway, Sinner holds 4-3. Paranormal Activity, the first one was amazing. Oh, the first one, yeah. Didn't the first one was also like everyone thought it was real, right? Isn't that at the start of the movie they say it's real? They say like this is somebody's camera. All right. Cool. Conjuring series is worth watching. I've watched them, yep. Not all of them, but I've watched the first few. I mean, the movies that have freaked me out the most, if you like to get scared, the movies that have like left me shook at the end of them, Sinister, Insidious, It Follows. Weapons was pretty creepy, but I didn't leave that as freaked out as... You know, Alien Romulus was pretty creepy. I went and saw that by myself and I left and it was like... That was pretty intense. Yeah. Substance is also pretty intense too. Substance is pretty crazy too. Terrified? Yeah, I've only watched the first one. I gotta watch the others. Also, Hellraiser. The first one. Yeah. Get you. All right, 4-3. I'm surprised no one said Gremlins. That's kind of like a fun horror, Halloween movies. It's a Christmas movie. But it's a Halloween and Christmas movie. Like Nightmare Before Christmas. All right. First serve, default, second serve. Nightmare on Elm Street was the horror movie of my generation. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that first one, the effects were intense. Love 15. The masterpiece Psycho. I think I've got that on my list. Whew. All right, backhand return goes into the forehand of Shelton. Sinner backhand, into the forehand of Shelton again. To the forehand of Sinner, as Shelton forehand again. Goes wide. I love 30. Little Shop of Horrors made into a modern horror movie would be a must-watch. Yeah, I have to find that. I can't find that anywhere. But I heard that's really good as well. The others, you liked it? I haven't seen the others. Silence of the Lambs, classic. The Shining is also freaky. Yeah. The Shining is a masterpiece. I think that is considered the greatest horror movie of all time. I'm pretty sure. Great. Ace down the tee from Shelton, 1530. What about Hocus Pocus? Totally acceptable. Totally acceptable. Hocus Pocus is a Halloween staple. That's like what the Grinch is or Elf is to Christmas. Like that's like Hocus Pocus is like a Halloween. Like you have to watch that once in October. You have to. It's exactly like watching Elf at Christmas. You have to watch it. Okay. Yeah, Addams Family. Love Addams Family. Love the Addams Family. 1540. The Exorcist and the Thing. Yeah. All right. Break points. Break points for Sinner to get the break and serve the match. Good serve from Shelton. Sinner goes to the backhand of Shelton. Then Sinner with a lob, but it's not good enough, and Shelton puts away the volley. It's 30-40. One saved. 30-40. Die Hard's a Christmas classic. All right, still break point. 30-40. First serve's a fault, second serve. Second serve. Oh, it's a double fault. Yeah, Shelton's double faults today have definitely been an issue. All right, 5-3. Sinner's going to serve the match. Maybe he's overcompensating because the courts are slow and he's not feeling like he's getting enough on his serve from the court. Maybe that's why he's trying to force big second serves. Or maybe it's just because he's playing Jannik Sinner and he knows a slow second serve is not going to cut it and he has to go for a little too much and he's a little scared. He's a little scared of Sinner's return, you know? Either way, he can't be doing this. You know, he can't be serving double faults and giving Sinner 3 points. Have you seen The Witches? Yeah, that movie's scary as hell. You scared me. Like the original one? The new one's like, nah, okay. The original one was like, that was so creepy as a kid. Like, that was up there. That was crazy. I can't think about it now. Anyways, 4 under the net by Sinner, 11-15. Have I seen The Call? No, but I've heard that's on the list of things I have to watch. Love 15. Sinner serves again. And the forehand Shelton. Forehand for Sinner to the forehand Shelton. And Sinner with the backhand. Again, the forehand Shelton. Down the line to the forehand Sinner. Shelton with the backhand. Again to the forehand Sinner. Into the backhand Shelton on the stretch. Sinner comes in with a volley. And puts it away. 15-0. Do you only watch horrors or thrillers as well? I watch everything. I watch lots of movies. I just enjoy horror movies the most. But I like all movies. Well, almost. A lot of movies. All right, 15-0. Ace out wide. 30-15. 30-15. Sinner serves again. Into the back of the Shelton. Forehand from Sinner. Into the net. 30-all. 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 Sinner's forehand, by the way, 10 unforced errors, none on the backhand. His forehand has not been great. All right. 7 to the 4 to Shelton. Return. Goes out. All right. 40-30. Match point. 40-30. Sinner to make the semi-finals of Paris, where he'll play Medvedev or Zverev tomorrow. You know we're watching it. 40-30. Yeah, we're going to watch every WTA Finals match. Serve down the tee. Shelton returns. Backing over Sinner down the line. Shelton with a pass. Sinner with a volley. It's too good. And Sinner is too strong for Shelton in this match. But they might play again in Turin, which might help Shelton a little bit, being hopefully a slightly quicker court so his serve can be a bit more of a weapon. But Sinner's too good. 6-3, 6-3. Easy. Pretty easy. I mean, he served phenomenal, Sinner. He only had the one bad service game. And it's just too strong for Shelton. But a good test for Shelton at this stage of the year, before the ATP Finals, like to play Sinner just before you're about to play Turin, is a good kind of like, especially because Shelton hasn't played that much. I think that was a good test. All right. You got something on your face, do I? That's crazy. So mostly it's Sinner versus Medvedev now, because Zverev will lose to Medvedev? Maybe. The quicker the course, the better for Sinner. Yeah, but also better for Shelton. I think it's better I think if it's a quicker court, I'm not saying Shelton's going to win if it's a quicker court. But if it is a quicker court, Shelton's going to play better. He might not win against Sinner, but I think he plays better against. He will have a better day on serve, right? It might not be enough. You're right. Sinner might play better than he did today as well. But I think if the courts are quicker, or at least not like super quick, but if they're a little bit quicker, Shelton's serve is going to help him a lot more than it did today. His serve was not on today. But like I said, I think this was a good match for Shelton before the finals to play. Maybe not the match was not good in itself, but I think going to the ATP Finals after this match, he's like, okay, cool. I just played the second best player on the planet. You know, I haven't played many top players lately because I've been injured. So I think it's a good assessment for Shelton. Now he can like take a week to figure out what went wrong today, how to fix that, and then go to the ATP Finals and take on the best of the best. So as a Shelton fan, I think this has been a good, it wasn't a good match for him, but it was good to have this match. Because now he can take a week and go, you know what? I'm going to figure out what I need to do. And then if I have to play Sinner again in Turin, I'll hopefully make adjustments. If I don't, I'm playing the other best players in the world, so I've got to figure it out anyway. Prediction for Sasha versus Medi? I mean, Medvedev wins that match every time, right? What happened to your face? Nothing. How many times Shelton had to take Sinner's scalp? What? Huh? I think he did beat Sinner in their first meeting, so I mean. All right, chat. So now that is the end of the night. You can stop looking at the Halloween theme. Is there still one spot left for the ATP Finals? Yes. One spot, and I think 4 players can qualify. So, yeah, it's coming down to the wire. it's forced Musetti to play next week, and he wasn't planning on it. So that makes... I feel like this year's ATP and WTA finals race has been so... It's been so much fun because it's literally come down to the last possible week, right? So next week, Greece, Musetti has to play to try and qualify, and so does FAA. And then last week, we went down to the wire with Raducanu, right? Raducanu having to win matches to qualify. It's a lot of fun. I hope Bublik qualifies. I think that would just be such a fun player to have qualify. But he has to win the title, so he's going to have to beat Sinner, probably. Yeah, if FAA beats Bublik tomorrow, then Medvedev and Bublik are out. And it comes down to Musetti and FAA next week. If Bublik beats Felix, then he still has to win the title. And obviously Medvedev has to win the title as well to stay alive. But it does come to... Bublik has to beat FAA to keep Medvedev alive, pretty much. No, FAA is not qualified. So FAA wins tomorrow. He kicks out Medvedev and Bublik from the race, but Musetti is still in the race. So it comes down to next week. Ken, why do you like Shelton? Why don't you like Shelton? Why wouldn't... What's not to like? Also, it does depend on if Djokovic plays, true. But I think Djokovic is playing. Musetti wouldn't have accepted a wild card next week if Djokovic wasn't playing. I think... Oh, then again, maybe not. I mean, maybe Djokovic hasn't said it. Maybe he hasn't. He's keeping it close to his chest until next week. But I think Djokovic is playing. I think he'll play. It's way too late in the game for him not to. Unless next week he doesn't look great or he doesn't feel great in Athens, and then he's like, I'm not 100%, I can't play. But I feel like it's too late in the game. When did he officially pull out last year? I feel like it was way earlier, right? Like he didn't play, he qualified and then he just pulled out like a week later. Like I'm pretty sure it was early, way earlier than now. Oh no, it wasn't. It was actually, oh really? I thought it felt like it was... Did he really... He qualified and then he qualified around the middle of October last year, and then he withdrew from Paris. Oh, that was last week. Hang on. When did he withdraw? It says here there is no way Djokovic doesn't qualify. Okay, so he qualified at the very end of the year. Last year. Like this time last year, right? November-ish. And then a couple of days later he said, I'm not playing. So he qualified and then he said he's not going to play. But he qualified a lot earlier this year. So it was around this time last year that he said, I'm not playing. But I don't know. I feel like that he is going to play. Because again, if you think about Djokovic, right? What has he been saying lately? He's been saying, I need to play these guys, Sinner and Alcaraz, in best of 3 sets, right? He's been saying that. What better opportunity to play best of 3 sets in a round-robin format where you're guaranteed to play one of them? So if Djokovic feels like he needs to play Sinner or Alcaraz in a shorter format so that when he plays them at Slams, if he plays them next year at Slams, he can be ready, why would you not play a tournament that's going to guarantee you to play those guys? At least one of them. So I think that, again, I think it would be, unless in Athens next week he gets injured or he doesn't feel well or whatever, I think he plays the ATP finals. It's such a great opportunity for him to test himself out against these guys in a shorter format. And if that's what he wants, then why would he give that opportunity up, I was worrying about this one. Glad Jannik got him through. Yeah, it was a great win. Serving so well today, Sinner. Like such a great service display. You believe that Djokovic will play the ATP Finals? Yeah, I think he will too. And I hope he does, because I think it's better with Djokovic in it. 75%, 80%, 80% on serve is lights out. Yeah, crazy good serving. He only played that one real bad service game too, where he got broken pretty badly. But other than that, it was epic. Probably the last time he qualifies, sadly. Well, maybe. I mean, maybe that's why he plays as well, because it might be his last time playing the ATP Finals. Sinner hit some incredible forehands, didn't miss very many. He missed a lot of forehands, in fact. He missed like 10 or 11 unforced errors on the forehand. The backhand was untouchable today. The forehand was not... He did not hit the forehand as well as he could have. Forehand was a liability at times. Nah, we're not watching Zverev Medvedev. Because we've got a big day tomorrow, and I got to do a whole bunch of stuff for tomorrow. You're only looking at the end of the rallies? Yeah, but that's... If he's ending the rally with an error, then that's not good. If Musetti plays Athens, he may not have enough steam in the finals. True. But he also wants to qualify for the finals because it's at home and all that stuff. So, like, why wouldn't he do everything he can, right? Now, Sinner has to win the title to be number one. And then win Turin to be number one. Yeah, he's still a long... He has to win this title and win Turin to be number one. So no, the answer is no, he's not number one. He's not number one yet. Still has to win Paris. And Turin. And hope, I think it's like, and hope Alcaraz doesn't do well. No, I see you later, Joel. Sinner should be able to win this one. He should win this title, yeah. Then again, Zverev did put up a good fight last week. Yeah, I'm guessing that Alcaraz probably has to lose into, like, has to maybe... Again, we'll know the math once Sinner finishes this tournament, but yeah. I think it's like Sinner... Alcaraz has to not make it through the group. Like, everything has to go right for Sinner, including Alcaraz losing. That's not a great... It's not a great... You're relying on someone else to lose. That's not always a good thing. Especially when you're talking about Alcaraz losing. I mean, he's rarely lost until recent, like the last match. I'm missing a Synchros final. That's because you're an addict and you need to stop. Too much Synchros, and now everyone's like, I need my fix. No, relax. There's still better tennis thing. This WTA finals are happening next week. All right, don't worry about it. Got plenty of watch WTA. It will help your cravings. Trust me. That's what I've been doing. Alcaraz basically needs to win 2 or 3 matches to make the semis. Yeah, I'm not sure what the math is, but we'll work that out once we get through this week. Let's do it 1 week at a time. One day at a time. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sticking around. Happy Halloween. Hopefully you don't eat too much candy. But I'll be back tomorrow to watch WTA Finals and semi-finals of Paris. Not sure if we watch both or not, but we'll just wait and see what comes up. But definitely watching WTA Finals. Also, previews are out for that, so go check it out. Draw preview, match previews, all the previews. go check him out for the WTA Finals. You should check him out because the predictions might surprise you. Or not. 6-3, 6-3. Sinner beats Shelton. Straight set, straightforward. Only the one real bad service game by Sinner all night. And he's into the semis of Paris. Can he win this title? He's the favorite. He's going to take on either Zverev or Medvedev tomorrow. So we'll definitely be watching that. But I'll see you guys then.